Oh, hey, how's it going? There you go. Plus, like I said in the Discord, if worst case scenario, we could play something else. So there you go. Maybe you'll get a twofer tonight. You never know. Hey, the elusive updog. Yay! Oh, look at me with the updated setup here.
Look at that. Look at that. My mic did not want to be on at the start of the streaming. Now he can. Hooray! I love it. I love it when this shit happens. It's so much fun. I have the
Oh
nice
no,
CRT filter on.
your checksum is incorrect, and you have Game Genie codes loaded.
I do.
I don't know. That's what it just said.
Ooh, that is loud. Might just be my computer.
I'll be interested to see what the difference is here, because you're playing the Genesis version, yes?
Indeed.
Okay.
I might have infinite lives on, and if I do, I don't care. I'm just gonna put that out there because I have used Game Genie codes before. Hey, what's going on? Game Over Hell, the fantastic YouTube channel. And by the way, go check out Captain N's. Go check out his Twitch channel as well. I know it's in our shameless self promotion. I know that he changed it to like retro relived. I don't know if it's the same link, but you should go check it out. Much like Game Over Hell. You should go check them out too. Game Over Hell's on YouTube. See, that's bullshit! I didn't have time to respond to that! You picked up 700 babies. I did. At least I get to save the dog. Don't kill the dog. It's kind of lame. Cheerleaders. Alright. Got the exit. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to scrounge around. See if I can get some keys and crap. Because I'm going to need them. You're performing heresy at the moment. I don't know what that means. Are you playing Heretic? I've seen you talk about that lately. Get away from me, zombie. Oh, yeah. I want to go this way. Key. Got it. Yo, can I go that way? Yo, I can't go that way. Sweet. Alright, next level. Yeah, they killed the tourists. That's bullshit. Level 2. Evening of the Undead. I want to know how you're performing heresy. That would have been cool. It's a little rough around the edges. I could imagine. A lot of first-person shooters back then, like, they're pretty rough. If you play them as they were originally made, anyway. Like, don't play the remasters.
All right. I'm back. I figured you didn't
Oh.
want to hear me munching on chips, so
No, not really. Could have been
well,
sexy. ASMR.
I was gonna say no ASMR stream for you tonight.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, source ports. That is true. That is the best way to play those. Oh my god. Speaking of like mods and stuff, so I think I found like the only way I want to play Diablo 2 Resurrected like forever now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So some enterprising individual / individuals, probably more than one, put together this really great, well, there's actually a couple of mods, but there's a customized launcher called D2R Launch that you can use that makes installing and launching mods for D2R like super easy. And there's this big overhaul mod called Remodded for it that is awesome. Like, it changes a ton of stuff in the game and adds like new skills, new areas, new monsters. It tweaks and fixes a lot of like the weird balance issues with like some of the class stuff. It removes the skill trees. So now you can just pick skills. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
It sounds entirely unbalanced.
No, that's kind of the point, is that it's actually more balanced.
Oh.
Yeah, like it provides for more build diversity with classes because you don't have to put like basically useless points into skills in order to get like further down a skill tree and things like that. And so but yeah, and okay, so also all of your followers from every act, all the followers are completely revamped, so they have full equipment loadouts, so you can equip them with every single piece of gear that you can wear as well, so they're not limited like they are in the base game. And they have completely overhauled skills and stuff so that like followers from more than just Act 2 are actually useful. So yeah, I actually really like it. So I started a new character, and I'm playing a summoner Necro, with remodded, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, obviously it's a mod, so you can't play it online, so it's offline single player only. But
can you like play LAN or local multiplayer?
That I'm not sure about. Maybe, I don't know.
That was always a fun thing about that game, is that the local multiplayer is almost just as fun as, you know, online multiplayer. It's essentially the same thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, Ashton, I might. I mean, I might do that next week. I don't know. I kind of want to stay on brand for Spooktober, so I might try to stream another scary game. But I will definitely be streaming some D2R remodded at some point, for sure.
What's up, Booty? Fucking hate this
Also,
level.
I don't know how much I'll be talking on the stream this evening. As if you can't tell, I am not feeling well. So.
You sound great.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, I totally fired a bazooka at them and it didn't hit them. And they killed a baby.
I mean, it's not sad, man. You do what you want. Make yourself a birthday cake. Also, happy early birthday.
Yeah, it's not sad, man. I mean, birthdays are birthdays. Everyone needs to celebrate. I mean, you gotta celebrate your own way, man. I don't even have birthday cake, if I'm being honest. And happy birthday, Booty. Happy birthday. You're a great member of our community, and we all wish you the happiest of birthdays. Die, monster. Okay, not responding to that. This is fun. Why did I say this game held up? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, man.
That was my call. I take full responsibility. It's like, for the most part, this game is fine. And then I'll be 26 in 4 more years. Oh, don't worry, I was 30 a long time ago. It's nothing special.
Yeah, man. I'm 3 short of the big 4-0. So how do you think I feel?
We're all old.
It's true.
I think I do have unlimited lives. I cannot submit this score for our high score challenge because I did not turn off Game Genie. Alright. I just got free Wendy's. Oh, hell yeah.
What? And you didn't share?
Better have gotten a Frosty. Oh, maybe... No, maybe the Game Genie isn't on because I saw I lost a life because I did have 3. Now I have 2. So. We'll find out. We'll find out when I die because it's going to happen. Weird Kids on the Block. That's an appropriately dated term. Fucking hate these things.
Oh, dang. What up, Parallax?
It's Parallax Portals! Put a spicy nugget through my screen and hopefully it makes it through. Oh, it's delicious. I'm getting all that spicy nugget right in my face.
Yeah, I mean, you won't know until you try. Also, we are not responsible for you having to replace your monitor.
Yeah, that's not my problem. Spicy nugs and sriracha are my favorite. I love the spicy sriracha, man. I need to go to Wings more often. Hopefully I can, a couple weeks I'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings on Thursday because it's BOGO boneless, and that is the best day to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I had someone, like, say, stop calling them boneless wings, they're nuggets. And I'm like, I don't care. They're delicious. That's what they are. Like, oh, I'm so tired of people calling, like, nuggets boneless Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, who gives a shit? They're in buffalo sauce. Stop crying. It doesn't hurt you. I'm enjoying them. Okay? They are good. Applebee's half-price boneless wings are shit. Anything that's half-price is the shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pay full price for Applebee's, so there you go.
I used to love going to Applebee's, man. Like, that was something I do. Or TGI Fridays, that should be more accurate. TGI Fridays. That was definitely the thing to do on a Friday night right before we went to the movie theaters. Like a date night kind of thing.
I mean, I can understand that because they're literally next to each other.
Yeah. But now that, like, it's been a long time since I was younger, like, going to the movies is not as awesome. Like, movies is like, going to the movies isn't as fun anymore either because you can just watch everything at home now. through
true.
streaming. It makes it less of an event. Like everyone's like, "Oh, it's convenient, isn't that awesome?" It's like, yeah, but it's not an event anymore. It was I think that's what made it special for me. It's an event going to the movies.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That mummy done messed you up.
Yeah, bastard. I think I have to use something that. There, now I messed him up. Stupid. Boom, boom. I like this tune. This is a little bit of a bop. I love Applebee's boneless hot wings. I want to try them. I still like the movie-going experience. I do too. It's just been a while. Also got engaged recently and got my fiance a newer vehicle. Congratulations to you and your fiance.
Yeah, nice, man.
We need to let Danny know he can put it in a show for his congratulations on life segment that he does. After we get him to play a Saturn game. Yeah, so, okay, so I do not have infinite lives. Okay, so the Game Genie code is off. I can submit the score. Hell yeah! It's not going to be very high, because I'm not trying very hard. I think right after this I'm going to play some Castlevania. If anyone wouldn't mind, the original Castlevania. And recently got engaged. I mean, maybe one day. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was confused too because I looked away from the screen when he said that, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Castlevania, unless it's the Netflix
Did I
show.
miss something? Oh, come on! I actually like the Netflix show.
I like the Netflix show too. I don't understand why it gets all the shit it does, honestly.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Like, it became trendy for some reason. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, that's crap." I'm like, no one said that. I don't remember anyone saying that while I was out. Now that it's like been out for a few years, now all of a sudden it's like it's the cool thing to say. Like, oh yeah, writing's totally edgy and no one likes it. Like, I don't remember anyone saying that. As I cycle through my thousands of weapons. I did not have an opportunity to save. Ooh. Finally beat the zombie dragon boss in Circle of the Moon. It's been forever since I played that game. I'll be honest, like, one of the biggest reasons I was excited about the Game Boy Advance was because of Circle of the Moon. It's still an okay game. It's not the best one. I know some people really don't like it. Which is fine. To each your own. Made the entire episode one big sex scene. Okay, that was a little weird. Some people like that stuff, though. Like, oh yeah, I love sex and my violence. I'm out of keys. There's no sex in your violence. Forgot what song that was. It's like a Bush song, isn't it?
I'll say that's Bush.
You don't know what you're going to cook for tomorrow? Meatloaf, collard greens, baked mac and cheese, homemade mashed potatoes, and gravy from a packet. That sounds good. I mean, for part of the episode, sure, but not most of it. Yeah, I get you. Ah, game over! Okay. Congratulations, me.
Oh, everything's Zen. That's what it is. I had to
Oh
think
yeah.
about it for a second.
The other thing is like I've never viewed about that sex episode. I know what you're talking about, the one with the Alucard. It's like in this actual like series. Um like I don't remember Alucard in the game ever being remotely sexual or giving a shit about anything sexually. Not saying he couldn't be, but he just seemed very disinterested. He was always very much focused on the mission. So it was a little weird. So Castlevania Blood. Do I have the Japanese ROM? Because that is a better version. But that Lenore though, yeah, that was yeah, Lenore's. I get it. So that's not Streets of Rage. Castlevania Bloodlines. I might not have the Japanese one, which is a little bit easier, which I think I would want to do. So stand by, everyone. So I'm gonna exit out of this. How do I? So power off. Cool. Who's excited for the Mario RPG remake next month? So, to make gravy from scratch. Oh, I've done it once, and it was phenomenal. I cannot remember how I did it. But I followed like directions straight from like a Gordon Ramsay video. This is like 10 years ago on YouTube. And it was delicious. And it was thankfully that I did because I completely botched the turkey. So
Great gravy covers a multitude of sins.
yeah, I didn't cook it long enough. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Vampire Killer. Is there a Vampire Killer? Before I download this, I think you just take like pieces of meat and you cook it in like water and cornstarch, if I remember correctly. I can't guarantee anything. No, I want to organize it by name. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Vampire Killer. Dump it in my Sega ROM thing here. That's the wrong drive. Damn it. Okay, ROMs. Sega. Dump it right there. Yeah. Okay. Now we can get to business. Was the turkey dry as fuck? No, the turkey was actually phenomenal if it was fully cooked. Like I could have killed people. That's how undercooked it was. It was a great time. But the gravy was fire. If you look up like I don't know if it's still on there because I don't know what he does, but like Gordon Ramsay's Thanksgiving turkey, how to cook a turkey. Oh, that's like the way to do it. I also made a delicious meal the past couple weeks. I think I'm going to keep on making it. It's called just basic steak pie and chicken pie. I think I kind of talked about it last week. And all you do is you take chicken or meat and you just put it in a pie crust and you fill it halfway with water, put some salt and pepper and nutmeg in there, and you're good to go. Bake it for 3 hours at 325 degrees. Yeah, baby. It's delicious. Pull the lever. I need to update what this episode is about. Castlevania Bloodlines. Vampire killer. Pull the lever. Let's put that easy here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go with Johnny Morris. Because we're whipping it good. We are whipping it. We don't need no spear. We're not doing a dex build. I don't even know what it would be for a whip in Dark Souls. Do they have whips in Dark Souls?
Yes. I don't remember if it was in the first one or not.
I don't remember picking any whips. Are whips a dex build?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. In Elden Ring, at least.
That's true. Yeah, it is an Elden Ring.
What up, freak? By the way, I think this game, maybe hot take, is better than Castlevania 4. I think it's close. I'm not trying to shit on Castlevania 4. I just think this game is better. Ah! I think... Okay, nice. This is the GBA one? No, this is Sega Genesis. Personally, don't care for this one. It took me a long time to, like, really be cool with this game. Like, at first, I did not care for this game either. I'm not... Like, I thought it played weird. I thought it controlled weird. And then I just sat back and, like, look at this just as a game. If I take this for what it is, how does it play? It's like, I think it's really good. Do you think Castlevania 4 overstays its welcome a little? I actually tend to agree. I just got hit, damn it. Got my boomerang back. What's up, Jenny?
Hello, hello. Ooh, I just thought of something that I could do for next week's stream.
Ooh.
I could do Legacy of Darkness, since I've never actually played that version.
Ooh, you can be the werewolf guy.
Yeah.
Corbin, or whatever his name is.
Yes. Corbin Dallas. Meat Popsicle.
You were just letting it suffer. I didn't know. Jiggling at you. Well, it should have died. Everyone loves Rondo of Blood, except me. I'm like the only person who doesn't like Rondo of Blood. I'm one of those few sickos that thinks that, I don't think it's better, but I prefer Dracula XX, also known as Dracula X here in the United States for the Super Nintendo, more than Rondo of Blood. I know, that's sacrilegious. I don't need to be told that. I know that's like wrong think, but it's what I prefer. I prefer Dracula X. XXX? No, just XX, 2 X's. You don't get to see the full penetration.
Yeah, it's like Showtime Castlevania.
Yeah. Not Pornhub.
Right.
Spear Knights Everywhere edition. That's a good descriptor. I have no... I mean, it's hard. It's really fucking hard, but I like it more. It's just the one I grew up with. And I did have a copy when I was younger, so I can say I grew up with it, even though, like, you can't find a copy of that game anywhere because it was extremely rare. Somehow I ended up with it for at least a little while. Oh well. Which Belmont is this one, and what did they do with their neck? This is Johnny Morris. This is actually is more connected to Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker. I'm sorry, not Stroker.
Again, that's a different version.
The only one I've beaten is 4, and the only one I've played some of 1, Rondo, Circle the Moon. Okay. Again, with adult versions. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. The good thing about, an interesting tidbit, I don't want to say the good thing, but an interesting tidbit about this game is that the soundtrack is composed by the same person who did the soundtrack for Symphony of the Night. This is their first appearance in the Castlevania series. Will you die already? There it is. All right. No, I don't want that. Hey, good night, Ashton.
Yeah, Hoagie, that's what I was saying, man. I I will stand for friggin' Castlevania 64 all day, every day.
There's like a
That's
massive
why-
apology tour going on for that game, too.
And it's about time. But yeah, so I was saying I should try Legacy of Darkness for stream next week because that's apparently the better version of Castlevania 64.
It is. Do not play it with the expansion pack. It actually makes it worse.
And I guess I'll have to see how that works in the emulator, but yeah.
Yeah. Because it is expansion pack compatible, except it doesn't make it as good.
Like, how does it make it worse?
I don't... It makes it like it reduces the amount of frames per second for some reason. It slows it down.
That's super weird.
Like a sea of dankness. So for the most part, I'm okay at this game. Like, I used to be fairly decent. Where this game really starts to trip me up is that level where it does this, like, spatial distortion. Or, like, slides all the shit together. It's fucking annoying, but we'll see when we get there. It's a little while off. What in the heck is this? This is Castlevania, Randall. Oh, Christ. I've never done that before. That was cool. Himbovania. Oh shit, keep going. Hey, Berg! What's up? Fucking birds. Nice to see you here. Are the Goobses with you? No, I didn't want that! Ah! Fighting a Dark Souls boss. It's giving me flashbacks. Oof. Still so proud of you for killing ONS. Yeah, the part after this boss is where I'm stuck. I didn't know that killing him was that big of a deal, really.
ONS is hard as shit. Like, that's one of the harder fights, honestly, in the whole game.
I had help from a certain sun praiser.
Yeah, that definitely does help. I will say I've never really been a huge fan of the Four Kings fight. I don't like that one.
Yeah, that's when people said there's a DPS check, that's the boss, right?
I believe so, yeah. Actually, yeah, it is. It's not a big deal in your first run, but in New Game Plus, I actually got like fucking walled right there because I couldn't kill them like fast enough.
Oh, so New Game Plus, they scale?
Oh yeah, when you start over, like everything's harder. Yeah.
Because I killed the first demon right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, I mean that shouldn't be too bad, but yeah. Honestly, in New Game Plus I didn't even really struggle that much until Four Kings. Like I was doing fine, and then that was just like a hard wall.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, and the Turb channel is up to date. So there we go.
Oh, yeah. Go check us out on YouTube, y'all. Where's your ears? Are we registered as a podcast on YouTube? Because I know everything's about to go to like YouTube Music. And they're killing Google Podcasts.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Do you mean like turning your like playlists into podcasts or whatever?
Yeah, something weird like that.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet because like obviously nobody knew they were gonna do that, and so like the way that our playlists are set up is that I separated them so that we have a playlist for mainline episodes, a playlist for all our flights, and then one for all of the Twitch VODs, and then we have a separate playlist for the King of Games. So
smartly organized.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I thought so. And then they were like, you could turn a playlist into a podcast. I'm like, yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
So, I mean, I guess I could make, like, a completely separate playlist and just, I'd have to go in and, like, manually add every fucking episode to it. But, I don't know.
And I agree to Chimera, this music is amazing. Can someone find the composer of this soundtrack? Because it's the same as Symphony of the Night. And she is an amazing composer. Yeah, I am upset about it too. I'm still using Google Podcast, and I will until the end. But at least I'll be able to provide my friend show's reviews now. Because Google Podcast didn't allow that. But because everyone's like, leave us a review. It helps people find the show. And I'm like, I can't because I'm on Google Podcast.
Also, in completely unrelated news, I would just like to say that while I'm not 100% yet on what it means for like just general monopolies, the Microsoft purchase of Acta King also heralds the fucking end of Bobby Kotick. So, if for nothing else, that's a win. So I'll take that.
I'm sure like PlayStation or Unity will hire him or something. That's how it works.
Yeah, can't fucking imagine Unity hiring Bobby Kotick after the bullshit they just pulled.
I can, because that's how.
Oh my God.
Look, man, he made people very, very rich. I mean, people may not like the dude, and I'm not saying he's a good dude. Do not misconstrue my words here. I have no idea how he is. It sounds like he does extremely shitty business practices. But he made a lot of people rich, and a lot of people are going to want to see if he can duplicate that at their corporations, because $69 billion is a massive purchase.
Oh yeah, and yeah, oh yeah, I know, but they all get that, right? Like they all get their golden parachute, so it's
Yeah.
whatever. It's inevitable, I guess, which is sad, but here we are.
Kotick will 100% be moving on to a failing business to turn around. Yeah, exactly.
Well, good. Then he can go just somewhere other than video games. Just fuck off to some other industry. I don't care.
I mean, he's an older guy. He might just retire.
Yeah, you say that, but guys like him,
They don't go away.
They don't retire. No. They have more money than they know what to do with, and they're like, yes, I must acquire more.
Because they can.
Exactly.
I would retire. I'd be done.
I was gonna say I just don't understand the mindset. Like I know I've said this before. If that was me, dude, and I made fuck man, if I made a mill, I'd be like, all right, I'm out. I'm done. Like I won capitalism. Congratulations. Like I'm gonna invest this money and then I'm just gonna live off this shit. Like done.
Fuck you money is more around like 5-10 million nowadays. Like you need at least like generational wealth is like $20 million.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but still, I don't know, man. I feel like you could make it work. Like, I'm just saying, at a certain point, I would just be like, yeah, no, that's good. I've done it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want now for the rest of my life. I don't care. Like, I'm not, you know.
Oh, for me, I'd like I'd invest in my community. I'd be a high class slumlord, a virtue signaling slumlord. That's what I do. Be like, everyone's like, fuck landlords. I'm the good landlord. But seriously, I've thought about that. Like, what would I do if I won the lot? Well, yeah, because being a landlord would probably fucking suck because there's a lot of expenses I don't think people see.
Yeah,
because I've had to rent out property before. You know this too.
Yeah, I say it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it depends.
It does depend. Like, there are definitely shit landlords.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Vince McMahon tried to retire and became a cartoon villain. He was already a cartoon villain.
Yeah, but then he, didn't he grow that weird mustache recently?
Oh, yeah, that made him, he looked like a cartoon villain, too. That was great.
He looks like fucking Snidely Whiplash now.
Yeah. Like, the amount of shit Vince McMahon has gotten away with in his career is just mind-blowing to me. That, because it's not like he's not like your typical CEO. Like, he works with these people on the reg. Like, they're around him. He talks to them. They know them. Like, if you listen to any wrestling podcast, like, almost every wrestler in WWE has, like, a personal relationship with the dude. So he's not your typical, like, CEO dude. It's far more complicated than that. And he's like, by all accounts, he sounds like a very bad person. Oh, wow. Okay, that was not good. I'm not trying to fuck around and take out these Medusas. It's not worth my time. Oof.
I didn't even... Oh. Wait, you did say you were heading to bed. What happened? I mean, I'm glad you're back, but...
Yeah. That's usually not good when you come back.
Yeah.
But I've thought about that before, you know, going back to the whole entire landlord thing. Like, I don't know, traditionally where I've lived has been a kind of, like, lower middle income area. So I thought about, like, what it'd be like if I had enough money to buy the homes in my area and, like, rent them out for the price of repair and annual tax and insurance. Sure, like, would that be something, like, I could reasonably do? Now, I don't have that kind of money, so that's not, like, something that's on the table. But,
Right.
would that be something I'd be interested in? Like, I think I would. Just help out, like, military families or struggling families, you know, trying to find a place.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I've talked about this before, but, like, the fact that I have property that I'm, like, renting out is not, like, I didn't purchase it with the intent of, like, it being a rental. It was
Right.
more of just like I owned this and then needed to move kind of a deal. And I've thought a lot about this before, and, like, from a moral standpoint, like, I would not buy any single family home with the pure intention of just renting it out, because it's essentially taking a single family home off the market for a family that could potentially buy it and make it their own. And that's part of, like, the issue right now, is that, you know, and of course it's not like the, you know, the little guys like me or you in the long run. It's more like fucking
BlackRock? Yeah.
Yeah, who are buying up all the single family homes and then just turning them into perpetual rentals. But I don't want to add to that problem, you know what I mean? So
Right.
should I ever, or should we ever decide to go down that path, which we have talked about and considered, it'd be more like we would look for multifamily homes specifically, because that's not something that a family would buy, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's my moral soapbox. But oh, I mean, that sounds like a good turn of events. Thought her calling in a night, and then she brought you a drink instead. So all right, that's cool. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, whoa. Ah! I have the short whip right now. I think I have the money to get the house I want just to be out of the country with some land and a little creek near my house. I think that's the other thing. If I got a lot of money, I would not be living in a city. I would be living close enough to civilization so I could get to it, but... Like, I want to be able to, like, get my mail relatively quickly, and if I wanted to go to a restaurant or something like that, I could do so with little inconvenience. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now, here's a jam. Oof. I think it's Iron, Blood, and Tension or something like that. It's a great track.
When is this game supposed to be set?
In the, like, 1912? Like, right after Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, okay, so like World War One. All right,
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Or 100 years after Bram Stoker, something like that. It's actually in the Castlevania canon. Interestingly enough. Yeah, where I live, it's not too far from towns. You can live in the country areas, but there are some in the middle of nowhere houses. That's kind of how it was when I moved here. And then, like, everything just started blowing up. I fucking hate it, because now traffic's horrible. I miss the old days, when it wasn't as horrible, because it was always bad. But... It also doesn't help that, like, all the schools where I live, in the area where I live, are way better than what goes on in the city, and for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, that is true. So we had to like fight to get him into a magnet school because there's no way we were having him go to our local school.
It was that bad.
Awful. Yeah, it's bad.
Oof. I thought it would be a little bit better in that area.
Dude, we're still close enough to 103rd that it's not great.
Oh.
No,
It's
like,
not hell, but we can see it from here.
yeah, pretty much. Like, we were talking to one of our neighbors about this, and her kid's in middle school, and she was like, I had to pull him out and put him in a different school because he got jumped in the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
This game texture often impresses me more than Castlevania 4. Yeah. I mean, it did come out a little bit later than Castlevania 4, too, so do give it that consideration. But with Konami's familiarity with the platform, which was more limited, because they were working more with Nintendo, it is very impressive. Because as far as I'm concerned, like, Castlevania 4 is a launch game, so there's a lot of grace there that I would give it. And Castlevania 4 still looks like still a damn looking game, good game. Still a damn good looking game. But in terms of just like total graphical design, like this game is beautiful. Especially for a Genesis game. Like it looks really good. I walk away for almost an hour and you change games? Yeah, I know, the absurdity. By the way, Captain N, I'm not seeing you react to the Praise Saturn channel that you made for me. Like, you made this channel all for... You made it for me to talk about the Saturn over there in Retro Wars, and the only person I see react over there is Storm Beagle. So, I'm feeling very lonely. I'm waiting for Dragon Force. That's going to be a while. Here's the thing, Captain. I'm doing it in chronological order of the North American releases. So, this is over in the server. I talk about Saturn games over in the Retro Wars server. It's called the Praise Saturn channel. And I'm talking about the games in chronological order according to Wikipedia. And, that means Lunar is not going to be on that list anytime soon. Or ever, actually. I hope everything's okay, Captain. Hate to hear that you're in a mood. There's still time. Yo. Okay. This is not... Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. I could not hit them. Oof. That was brutal. Praise Saturn indeed. Praise Saturn. I didn't have enough confidence in that jump. I'm going to load it all the way from... Do I want to do that? I don't. I always want to play it straight. I don't think I remember liking this boss all too much.
Aladdin and Lion King. I actually didn't play Jungle Book.
Okay, I have to... There's that fate. What? Why can't I hit this motherfucker?
I mean, so was was Jungle Book like, you know, doable like Aladdin, or was it stupid difficult like Lion King?
I think it was stupid difficult. We're talking about the superior Genesis version of Aladdin, right?
I'm not sure what it is you're referring to. I don't remember there being any superior version.
Yeah, it's called the Genesis version.
No, as I recall, I believe the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin is the definitive version.
I mean, that's for people who are not cultured. I understand.
I mean, listen, I lived in a very culturally homogenous area of the Northeast. I don't know what you want from me.
It was difficult, but not quite as difficult as Lion King, but I did get stuck on the second fight with King Louis. It's probably because you were just addicted to that soundtrack. Versailles Palace, France. Oh, this fucking level. Oh, man.
You know, I never really did think about it, but there is an interesting, like, recurring theme of some of those, like, Disney animated movies, just basically telling kids, be like, hey, you know what? Just try not giving a fuck about things.
Means no worries.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata, Bare Necessities, like, those songs are just like, yeah, just forget about it, man.
It's fine. Speaking of good soundtracks, this game, yes. Ah, forgot about that. The blood skeletons. Yar. Yeah, I need that. Those motherfuckers. Not good. Okay, good. Fuck you.
Dude, Sword in the Stone is so good. It's like nobody ever talks about that movie, but it was definitely one of my favorites.
I have not seen that in forever. Probably about 34 years. I forgot about that too. I'm just not hitting it. Oh, I can't hit his axe. That's not fun.
You know, I know it's just like a layering thing,
Yeah.
but like that shadow effect just is really fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. Mm. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Mm! That helps. Kinda need that, though.
Salt and pepper's here. Yeah, it's you know, I've had better. I'm been pretty much sick all weekend, so that's not great, but other than that it's been all right, I guess.
I agree, Captain N.
Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday? I've never even heard of that game. It's crap. Okay, well, good to know.
That sucks. Like, oh yeah, fuck you for your skill. I have limited continues, huh?
Handles as good as a bipedal pig would handle. That's fair, I guess, yeah.
Alright, I'm doing a safe state here. Yeah, I think there's something. I can't remember what's up there, but you get like a special item if you can link all of your jumps. Ugh. I think that's not one of those levels where if you fall down like in Contra, you're dead.
Yeah, honestly, it's best not to think too much about the architectural design of Dracula's castle.
No. Let's go this way. Hey! Dick. I'm gonna start save spamming now. Yo. I did not like that. That was too close for comfort. Ah! What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna start Dave spamming. Oh, Super Dave's here. Hey, what's going on, Super Dave? Go check out the Treehouse Anime Club. It's fantastic. Okay, trying to figure out what this lag is doing. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm gonna play like I'm not happy. Come on, man! Yo. Have you tried not doing that? That's what I tried doing. Yo! What the fuck? I forgot I set this game on easy. What's up, Keaton?
Damn it. Keen, why you gotta be in llama form right now?
Watch out, it's the twin Jesus faces.
Threw me off.
Giving advice like horrible in the messenger. I need to play the messenger. I've heard nothing but... Well, I've heard things. I've heard some good things. I've heard I don't want to play that game ever again.
Yeah, I don't think that'll go over too well on Twitch.
What's that? Oh, jacking
Oh,
off?
just-
I could be like DSP, man. He's a big name.
At a cabin in the woods in October. Yeah, no, you're definitely not going to get axe murdered. That's fine. Have fun with that. DSP is the goat of what not to do. Okay, what am I must be missing. Who is DSP? Did I?
Dark Side Phil.
Okay, I'm not up on whatever's going on, I guess.
Holy shit. I beat the Moonlight Butterfly, Shane.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean on here. I should just like pull out my meat and start beating it for the stream. Get memed. Like that one woman who got like railed while she was while she was streaming. That was awesome.
I've also not heard about that.
Oh. She got her account back like pretty soon too. Ugh. Ah! What are these Medusa heads that can shoot shit? Amaranth? No, she has her own problems. Oh, this is okay. This is the level I cannot fucking stand. Oh boy.
What the fuck is that? Is the level supposed to be like that?
Yep.
That is really weird.
Yep. Yeah, it's this level fucks with me, man. Like I can't.
All right, man. Well, have a good time. Thanks for hopping in. By the way, if y'all haven't listened yet, our episode that just came out today is with the illustrious Masked Keaton, so you should go check that out.
Oh yeah, Amaranth's husband is
Oh yeah, I knew
giant
about that whole
piece of shit.
Yeah.
She can I would comfort her.
I'm sure.
A lot of people would say that too. I know. I'm probably very low on... Oh, fuck me! Oh! Oh, I have to press up to duck. Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
Oh. man. I hate this level. Ah! Yo! Not cool! Alright, I have to get this right. Well, I had the power up. Oh well. Oh wow, okay. That didn't help me. That was rough. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
All right, thanks for hanging out, Hoagie. I'll catch you later.
Night, Hoagie. Gear up for this battle. Hell yeah, Captain N. Oh, meet again. Die, monster. He's putting his hand up like a Terminator. I love it. This is death. I mean, this is... I have a difficulty on easy. I didn't know it was going to be that easy. Is this like the last level? Yo, girl. Girl, chill. I'm not that into you. Yo, that was a little bit easier than I was expecting, honestly. I remember it being a lot harder back in the day. Probably because this is easy mode.
And I would say, did you play it on easy before?
No, I played the North American version, which is much harder. Yes! Yes! This is the best version of this tune. Bum, 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 bum. What's up for Kai? The Gort Father. Okay. Oh, my score. My fucking score is perfect for this game right now. I'm gonna just hang out and chill this music. Been doing great, doing great. How have you been? Oh yeah, do your line art. You are a good artist. Alright. Short whip again. Gonna turn into what? Okay, I know that's the thing now. Another form? Come on now. Alright, let's try it from this part. Please not be an easy mode thing. This cannot be. No. Don't, not like this. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, now I'm being stupid. It is goofy as hell. So it seems like once you get him down to half health, he starts throwing fireballs at you. Oh, how did I fuck that up? I had the pattern down and everything. I'm starting this over. Fuck me, man. I am not... This last boss, I am screwing this up hardcore. Few too many White Claws? Yeah, I wish. I'm gonna save stay here. I think I can handle him. It's just I'm just getting stupid. Alright. Oh shit! This guy can be beaten with the cream prescribed to your doctor. It's fucking Adam from The Good, the Bad, and the Backlog! How are you doing? Right when I get done with the stream. Also, I'm sure I made a cameo in Chrono Trigger. Yes, he did. Blah! I'm here to pontificate. I hope so. Just clean up after you're done. Ah! You bring your own towel? What about baby wipes? I want to throw away a good towel. Rar. The resurrection of Dracula has been averted. However, the blood of the vampire hunter still courses through his veins. Good night, Super Dave! Everyone, go check out the Treehouse Anime Club. Super Dave is a great show going on right there. You should go check it out for any fans of anime and anime production. He has a lot of great information. So go check that out. Also, while these credits are going through, I'll give credit to everyone who's here. Good, Bad, and the Backlog. I would call them essentially essentially at this point they're kind of like our sister podcast because we work so closely with them, and you know, they're great friends of the show. So go check out The Good, the Bad, and the Backlog. They do more modern stuff, and they are in Australia and Great Britain, and especially here Adam, he is in Great Britain. So good stuff there. We had Captain N stop by. He has a great Twitch channel you should go check out. He is a you know, typical kind of Canadian atmosphere going on, except he's more of a cunt, but in a good way. He's our cunt. If you're still here, Captain N, hopefully that's fine, because I'm sticking to it. Who else stopped by tonight? Game Over Hell. Game Over Hell. Yeah, go check out the Game Over Hell YouTube channel. Does a fantastic job. Brazilian channel. Man, we have like an international crowd going on here. It's such a beautiful thing. And yeah, like everyone who stopped by tonight, thank you so much. I saw Berg stop by tonight. He's a friend of Through the Secret Levels podcast, which also includes Canadian Goobs and Toby. You should go check them out. And I hope I'm not forgetting anybody who stopped by tonight. Soha, I think Soha stopped by. He has a Twitch channel.
Jenny was here.
Jenny here's. Oh yes, Theme of Love, the fan fiction. Go check that out. Jenny E. Great Final Fantasy IV fan fiction. Anyone else? Anyone else, Shane? Savagery stopped by. Savagery has a great Twitch channel too. You should subscribe to. Go check that out. Savagery was here for a minute. Yes. How can I forget? Go check out Savagery's Twitch channel. Who did I forget? Because I will shout them out, and we should check out your friends. Make sure you support them all the time. Savagery puts on a good show. There you go. You got some endorsements there. Go check out Savagery's Twitch channel. There you go. 1994 Konami. Before Konami was fucked. Well, they kind of were back then, too. We just didn't know. And they make good games. Thanks for playing. Try normal mode. No.
Thanks for playing. Stop being a pussy.
At least they let you see the ending.
True.
I think that does it for tonight. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. I think we had a good time. We played some Zombies Hate My Neighbors. I was nonplussed. And I really need to go back and re-record this episode because we recorded an episode about Zombies Hate My Neighbors. And I said some things about that game I might want to take back. Some things, a lot of things I don't want to take back, but some things I probably should. But if you want to know what's going on with Zombies Ate My Neighbors and what I said, you can go check out that link right there, because we are a podcast, and it is https://linktr.ee/retro hangover. No, it is canon. It is canon at this point. So, oh well. And there's a Randall sighting. And go check that out, because we do have a podcast. That's primarily what we do. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching it on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button, because that's what YouTubers say. It's what they do. Or you can just head over to Twitch and watch us live at twitch.tv/retrohangover, because that's where we do this stuff live, where you get to see all these wonderful conversations that are happening right now on this screen. That is up there. I can barely read it. Hopefully you can read it. But these are fantastic people who stop by with fantastic content of their own, and I highly recommend you stop by and chat with them. And you can also do that in our Discord server, which is at the Linktree site, because all these people, wonderful people, are in our Discord server, and they're willing to chat with you, like those lovely women on the 1-900 commercials that you saw when you were 10 years old. Unless you're much younger than me, then you might not even know what 1-900 is. In that case, you are fortunate. It's really just... It's expensive Pornhub with no pictures.
Yeah, it's the TV commercial equivalent of the hot MILFs in your area ads.
Yes. 20 Canadian dollars an hour. So for 10 US cents, you can call a 1-900 number and talk to us. But hot content creators in your area are looking to network. 100% you can find that on Discord. Shane, oh, and we also have a Patreon. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but Patreon we don't have anything to vote for at the moment, but we will, sometime soon, for flights and all that stuff like that.
I'll say, yeah, we just had a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, just had a bunch of stuff, but if you want to be part of the next wave, go to our Patreon. $1 a month. $1 a month, you get to vote for everything. You get the guidance. You don't get your name shouted out. That's a little bit higher, but hey, I'll leave that up to you. The economy's tough. But for $1 a month, that's like 80 cents to us. We're not even doing this for money. We're doing this for your entertainment. That's how gracious we are. Do something for the little guys. All right? Support us. But in any case, thanks everyone for stopping by. I feel sick after just shielding myself like that. But Shane, did I miss anything?
No, no. I think you got it all. We've sufficiently filthied ourselves with self promotion.
Hooray! I gotta go take a shower now. But in any case, everybody have a great night tonight. We hope you do check out the episode, and we'd love to hear your feedback and what you think about it. But until next time, play with your... I'm going to whip that ugly woman gargoyle. What was she? That was awful. Joysticks, yeah, that. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.
No,